High above the Earth, satellites move quietly through space, guiding the modern world every single day without being seen. Drivers trust these signals to find their way home, rarely stopping to think about what makes this guidance possible. Pilots rely on the same system, using it to keep aircraft safely on course through crowded skies. Far out at sea, ships follow invisible signals across open water, sometimes thousands of miles from land. In busy seas, life flows smoothly as traffic moves, people walk, and everything feels perfectly normal. Behind the scenes, control rooms quietly monitor the systems that keep the entire world in sync. At the center of GPS is time, measured by clocks so precise they track billionths of a second. One day, engineers noticed something unusual appearing in the timing. Data they were reviewing. A system counter was approaching a limit it had never been designed to pass safely. If failed, GPS devices around the world could suddenly start giving wrong locations. Above them all, satellites continued their silent orbit, unaware of the danger building below. Old reports and forgotten notes showed the issue had been known for years, but never fully fixed. As the deadline approached, more staff gathered inside the control room to monitor events closely. Air traffic controllers watched their radar screens carefully, knowing even small errors could matter. Tiny mistakes began appearing in the data, easy to miss, but dangerous if ignored. Drivers noticed their GPS recalculating routes, never questioning why it was happening. Inside the control room, engineers counted down the remaining time in quiet tension. The problem had a technical name, but the risk was simple: losing trust in location itself. Discussions became urgent as solutions were debated under growing pressure. Every passing second pushed the system closer to a complete reset. Signals started to fluctuate slightly, and warning lights appeared on several monitors. Then the room went silent as the critical moment finally arrived. For a brief instant, screens froze and systems hesitated across the network. Engineers reacted immediately, switching controls and entering emergency commands. Backup systems were activated to keep the GPS signals alive. Slowly, stability returned as the data settled back into place. Flights stayed on course, and no emergency alarms were triggered. Ships continued forward, never drifting off their planned routes. Drivers reached their destinations, unaware of how close failure had come. The world moved on, quietly saved by people most would never know existed.